I will now come to financial stability. The system-level financial parameters of the scheduled commercial banks continue to be robust. The asset quality parameters, liquidity buffers, and profitability parameters have shown further improvement. The credit deposit ratio for the banking system at the end of December 2024 was at 81.84%. This is broadly similar to what it was a year ago. Similarly, the system-level parameters of NBFCs are sound with comfortable capital position and improved GNPA ratios. The stress witnessed earlier in retail segments like unsecured personal loans and credit card receivables portfolio has abated, while the stress in microfinance segment is still persisting. Banks and NBFCs active in these segments, however, are already recalibrating their business models, strengthening their credit underwriting practices, and stepping up their collection and recovery efforts to avoid any excessive buildup of risks on this front in future. I now come to the end of my statement. On both inflation and growth fronts, the Indian economy is progressing well, and it is broadly on expected lines, and this is despite, the huge uncertainty that the global uncertainty that we have. Strong macroeconomic fundamentals and benign inflation outlook provide space to monetary policy to support growth while remaining consistent with the goal of price stability. As global environment remains uncertain, it has become even more important to focus on domestic growth amidst sustained price stability. Accordingly, today's monetary policy act is as a step towards propelling growth to a higher aspirational trajectory. Here I would also like to highlight that there is no tussle between price stability and growth in the medium and long term. Price stability preserves purchasing power. It imparts certainty to households as well as to businesses in their savings and investment decisions, and it ensures congenial interest rate and financial conditions, all of which foster consumption, investment, and overall activity and therefore growth. Moreover, this is crucial for equitable growth and shared prosperity because its absence is disproportionately burdensome on the poor. I must also add over here that while price stability is a necessary condition, it is of course not sufficient to ensure growth. A supportive policy environment is vital. And this is even more important during periods of high uncertainties such as the current times that we are witnessing. At the Reserve Bank, therefore, price stability remains the focus of monetary policy. We are not oblivious to putting in place complementary monetary as well as credit policies and regulations that support growth and prosperity. Thank you, Namaskar, and Jai Hind.